Hello there, I'm Cassandra Crawford. Welcome to this episode of Energy Talks. Today we're going to help you understand a little more or a lot more about street lights, what we're responsible for here at Barbados Light and Power, and what the Government Electrical and Engineering Department are responsible for. Stay tuned.
So the most common complaints we would get are either voltage complaints, low wires, wire sparking, that kind of thing. Mostly service issues. And we also get reports for streetlights either not working, they're flickering, that kind of thing when it comes to streetlights. So what I want customers to understand is we don't know if a streetlight is not working until you tell us. Very often customers are a little annoyed that streetlights have not been working for 3 weeks, but we wouldn't know unless it's reported. So as soon as you see a streetlight that is not working, or maybe not working properly, it's flickering or something, just call the hotline at 626-9000 and make a report. Or you can make the report to a customer care agent and they'll forward it over to my section. There's also the Connect app that you can use to report the streetlights to, and eventually it gets to me and we'll have the streetlight remedied or replaced. Now, a pole number is essential when you're making your report. That allows the crew to find the light with minimum effort and no need to be calling asking people for directions. So make sure you give the pole number when you're making your report. Every pole with a streetlight will have a number. We use the number to install the streetlight in the first place. So there will be a number. If the number is missing, then you just go to either pole, either left or right of that, and give that number, and that'll help us to find the pole with little or no effort. There could be about 30,000 streetlights on the island right now that we are responsible for. The streetlights along the highway, be it Mighty Griner, ABC, whatever, those ones that you see on metal poles. There are streetlights, but we are not responsible for the upkeep of those. The upkeep of lights on the highway belongs to Government Electrical Engineering Department. So if those lights are not working or they're broken, you'll have to make contact with Government Electrical Engineering Department to have those repaired or replaced. Streetlights on metal poles in residential areas, those fall under our responsibility to maintain. So if you live in a residential area that has underground services like Fort George Heights or Welches, the streetlights on metal poles there would be ours to take care of, just like the ones on the wooden poles. The streetlights on wooden poles belongs to us here at the Barbados Light and Power Company. The government is the one who pays for the usage of the streetlights. In a summary, lights on wooden poles are in residential areas, whether they are metal poles or wooden poles, they are our responsibility to maintain. Lights on the ABC highway or any highway are for Government Electrical Engineering Department to maintain. So there are some peculiar lights, I call them peculiar. Basically, St. Lawrence Gap and the lights in the city. You would see them along the boardwalk, Baxter's Road, Swan Street on some blue poles. Those belong to the government, but we are not responsible for the maintenance of those lights. If my memory serves me correctly, those were done by the BTMI, fall under Government Electrical Engineering Department to provide maintenance for as well. Some of the lights on the island are private. So if you live on a large lot, your driveway is long or whatever, you can have your own street light that belongs to you. You can contact customer care, either coming here to the garrison or maybe online, and pay for a street light. And we will install that street light for you and maintain it for you.
Thank you so much, Curtis, for sharing. I hope it's been helpful to you. And here's a reminder, if you have any questions at all about street lights and maybe getting your own, you can call us at 626-4300. That's our customer care department. And if you want to make a report about non-working street lights, be sure to reach out at 626-9000. Stay safe. See you next time on Energy Talks.
From the Barbados Light and Power Company, good people, good energy.